so glad you could join me again today. This is video 6 of the Hummingbird. Just going to do a quick glance over. We're finished up to halfway of the body. Today we're going to work on the throat area, which is right here. I'm going to remove the cellophane and get that out of the way. And let's get closer, shall we? Beautiful. All right. Hope everyone's doing well today. If you like this type of content, please like, subscribe, push the bell notification if you want to be notified when I let out a video every day. We're going to work on the letter L. Also, on a side note, I have an eBay store. It's called Everything Under the Sun, all lowercase with dashes or hyphens, if you want to call it by the right name, in between every word, which is everything, dash, under, dash, the, dash, sun. I carry a lot of different items, a large mantra of items, so go in and browse. I have categories, so if you go to the upper left-hand side of the page, and there's a drop-down button, you hit that, and then you can browse per category if you do not want to do all. That way you can just direct your interest into whatever you would like. Going to do the backslash dashes. Got a 3 gainer right there. Yeah, when eBay changed their site and the way it looks, they made it so you have to, the categories just don't come up anymore. You have to do the drop down. And the first page just shows some of the different items that the person has in their store. So if you're looking for particular items and you're blessed where the store owner categorizes it, such as I did, then you can hunt under categories such as, say, men's shirts or women's dress pants, but you get the idea. Same with toys or whatever it may be, replacement wear. I have a lot of different categories going on, so. And I hope I did mention this is video 6 of the Hummingbird. It's coming along nicely. We're working on part of the body and the throat on the left. Going to do these little whitish, I should say, dots here. Okay. Now we're going to do the dashes instead of the backslashes. These two are like a white color. And we do have some 3 gainers, so put them in. I see another set there. Okay, then we'll fill in all the odd ones. Hopefully we're still on the screen because again my tripod kind of blocks what I can see, and so sometimes it's hard to know if I'm going off screen or not. There we are. I think we're going to work on the ends now, which are up here. And I can see a 3 gainer, so we'll get that in right away. Get that out of there. All right, then perhaps these lines with kind of looks like a postmark, I would say. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do a 3 gainer. I can try, because I can see one right here. And if we shift our screen just a little bit, I believe that these ones will be on screen. And we got 3 right here. And let's see if I can grab 3 more. We got 3 right here. And I see another 3 right there. Okay. We got this 3. Oops. We got a stray. I'll just set that in there and leave it, since it goes to the right one. Okay. Now we're going to do singular ones. We got a double that seemed to be stuck on there. We'll get that one off. right. That does that for now. Okay, now I want to move the camera over so we can get these ones filled in. We're going to do the square. Testing to see how high that goes. It goes up a ways. So I'm going to work along here. I might move the camera around a bit for this one because these down here, there's just a couple. Whoops, I had it. I lost it. Sometimes the dots just drops off back into the container. All right. Now, we have that one. And then you can see them going up. Let's do some of them because we can do the three pickup. And on this one, I have a 4. It actually grabbed an extra on the side where the wax was. And still trying to figure out where. Okay, so I'm going to put nope. Apparently there's another cellophane right there. So that will be it on them. Now what I would like to do is work on its throat over here. As you can see. So we got the letter X. And that will be a 3 pickup. I'm going to move that up just a hair. So we're not wasting screen area. Okay, and then you see these P's. I think that we'll do those next. I see one where there's a 3. I think these are going to be done singularly since I'm taking them out of my little snap box. I ran out of trays, so I'm resorting to the snap containers, and they can be very difficult to get them to line up 3 in a row, unlike the trays, because the trays have lines in them that are designed to do that. Okay, and now I'm going to adjust my camera a little bit to, I see there's P's over here as well, so just going to fill some of these in. Whoops. So easy to grab ones that are not right side up. Yeah, that is sticky. All right. Well, yes, it does cover them. Okay, so now we got a large amount of the letter T. So we're gonna take them out. Not sure if I'm gonna be able to do the 3 gangers, because again, this is gonna try, because my word, there are so many of them. There's one. I have to pick them up kind of individually and together. Okay. Here's another line. Wow. Okay. Here's another line. Here's another line. Okay. Well then, something of mine fell down, not sure what. Not gonna worry about it right now. Can't be that important. Sound like boxes. Here's another line. That did not, that's upside down. Well, that's a T too, so we'll just move it there. Okay, so let's go ahead and fill some of these in. These single ones. Very pretty color. Quite pretty. Trying to get some of them to flip over in the little snap container. There we are. Oops. Gets on the side. I can't use it on the side. It's It's got to be underneath. A lot of finagling if it's on the side. Trying to get it to go to its appropriate place. As I said, we're doing the letter T right now, and there are a lot of them. Right on the very edge there. So I think we're going to take a break from that letter, and we'll go to these, not quite what you would call that exact emblem. Half a square, perhaps. And do we have any 3 only up and out of the screen? All of these are more singular, so we're going to be doing singular. They're just a slightly darker pink than the T's. Most of them are sets of 2 in each line. Okay. And if we move the camera up just a bit more, you can see there are still, yeah, the stickiness goes to right along there. So we are, there we are. So let me see. I could try sets of 3. Right here is 1. And I think we could get in one more set before the cellophane would be affected. See, there's them sticking to the side, because the wax will go onto the side of the, yeah, to the P. So we got like 3 more, I believe, right here in the configuration. So there's 1. And I'm going to slip it just under the edge of the cellophane. So when it's not being used, nothing, no dirt or anything gets under there and affects the adhesive. All right. And okay, so right there. Alrighty, so we are done with that particular one. And we're going to be working on over here. We have the upside down T, if you want to call it that, which is right here. And we do have 1-3 gainer right here. So the rest are all fill-ins. Don't know why that doesn't want to go right there. That was strange acting. And one more that I can see, which is right there. All right, now we got the letter L. Only have a couple of them. Get those filled in. And then we can start working on these. There might be two different cellophanes at two different heights on this one. So first we got a 3 gainer right here for H, and then one here and one here. Awesome. And then we have the equal sign. We have quite a lot of those. Let's see, with a lot of 3 gainers, let's see how well we can do with this one. I'll have to check the camera to make sure it's still within the camera. Might have to do just a slight adjustment there. All right, let's do this some more. Oh, this one is not so good. Not so good. There we go. Let's do one right here. And then let's do another. Do another one right there. And then we have just a few odd here. Right there, right there, and there's another right there. Let me get under that cellophane. Make sure it's out of the way. There we go. Then we can start with the Y. And we can do 3 gainers with these ones too. Here's one. This one has 4. It actually grabbed an extra right there. So we're just gonna let it stand. Wants to join the party. And there's that. Then we got another one right here. And then we need to do a couple right under the edge. Because again, gotta make sure that the cellophane, uh-oh, it's under a different one now. Okay, we'll leave it at that then. So now we're gonna start with chicken feet. Where are my, there they are. And we can do the 3 groupings as well. Makes for some really quick fill-ins. There we are. And then we have some more T's. If I remember right, the T's were up top. Now again, these ones are the ones in the dish, and I may not be able to do Aha, got 3 together. Yay. A little bit not setting properly, but that's okay. And the rest are all singulars. Check the screen. Is it in the... It's just barely in screen. So I'm going to have to do camera adjustment again here in a moment. Here we are. Okay. There's a T. There's one. There's one. And there's, whoops, let's flip that around. Well, it doesn't want to flip, so. Okay, so we got some T's over here as well. Oh, always scares me when it happens. Scare myself. Such a loud noise. Whoops. Okay. Trying to find that ledge. Find where it stops. Do I have this? Yes, I do. I have the cellophane right there. So, whoops, that one's flipped. Trying to put that right under the edge. There's a T. There's one. There's one. There's one. And I think like them 3 other ones right there. Wonder if I can get my 3 one to work. Okay. Gonna have to adjust them. All right. Nope, I see one more T. It's hiding right there. There we are. Okay. Then we got the post small again. We do got one that has 3. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. I'll try. Okay, managed. Right here. Awesome. And then let's fill in the rest. Oops. Okay, now we're going to work on the letter P. We do have some groupings, but it's over there. So I think that we're going to do some fill-in first. We'll get these oddities out of here. Get them finished up. get it done along the edge of the cellophane as well. Look at that. Okay, any more peas within the cellophane? Nope. Although we do have a couple more of those post molds that apparently I missed up in there. So we're gonna get those filled in. Try to get that edging done. So, just to be on the safe side, keeping the adhesive in good shape. Only works as good as the adhesive is. Then we got a couple of pluses, and we're gonna do those. There's none over in here. This is a really pale yellow. Now we're going to work on ends and get those two out of the way. Okay. This is the pale pink white. Make sure that cellophane isn't caught under the edge. Awesome. Now we're going to do this arrow, which is a orange color. So that's a little different. This orange color is. We have a 3er that we're going to do right here. And we have a few over here too. I'm going to shift this over because, well, we're working on this area now. Let's see if I can get 3 more attached. Eureka, got it. Whoops, and there's an odd one, which, hey, if you want to join, there you go. Just got to place you in the proper spot. And there's an arrow one. It's really pretty orange. And now we have a percentage sign. We're going to work on that. That's a really dark, rich red pink. So there's 1 row. Here's 2 rows. Here's 3 rows. Wow. Made for quick work. Oh, I missed a T that was right in there. Well, we'll fill it in there. Now we got K's and we have the half square that was cut down. Yeah. And we need a row of 3. see there's a row of 3 right here. And then we got 2 singulars. 1, 2 singulars. And then, let's see, we got K's. As soon as I find my K, here we are. Okay. Let's see how we can do on this one. This is also in the containers. Here's those. Looks like a different orange from what I've been using. And here's a row. Then we'll fill these in. So it was so great that you could join me, and keep an eye out for my next video. And I hope you all take care and stay well. And one last one, a T. And until next time, and this is Relaxing Diamond Art Painting. This is the Hummingbird, and this is part 6. We've come quite a ways. We have the underthroat started and up into the wings. Have a great night.